Welcome guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is Hassan again, and I'm back with the Alchemist analysis, Alchemist strategy. And on this pair I'm going to make it so simple for beginners. The pairs, I want to tell you the pairs that we have predicted are moving on very well. We have predicted gold is moving on well. I predicted a GBP USD sale. It is going on very well. Yesterday we had some news. The Central Bank of England had some advertisements. GBP USD retraced from 120 pips, went back to around 50, but now it is going back. We have NZDUSD moving on very well, and it is the one that we are going to talk about today. Still using the Alchemist strategy, MSNR. And which other pair? We have Euro AUD. We are buying Euro AUD. Actually, that is a trade we entered in the morning. Euro AUD. We are buying it to up to 100 pips, and then we shall close our trade. It is just a short term buy Euro AUD. What was the entry? There was a head and shoulder on the 4-hour time frame, and it was a retracement. So that one necessitated us to take the Euro AUD. So we are having NZDUSD, and we are seeing a long term sell on NZDUSD. So yeah, we would want you to take advantage of it. As you can see, last month we bought NZDUSD up to around here, and yet that's just a retracement because we are in a down trend. Okay, so remember we use the Alchemist strategy for precision on entries and also creation of the storyline and also the top-down analysis. And remember, the Alchemist strategy also has the top-down analysis embedded in it. So we use that to find our entries. Now, before I proceed, I would like you to first subscribe to the channel and then we proceed. But first, kindly subscribe to the channel so that we can proceed with our video. I'll give you 5 seconds as usual. Subscribe and then we proceed. Okay, I hope you have subscribed. So now let's dive into the video. Good. So on the screen, as you can see, I have NZDUSD. So NZDUSD, we are going to start on the monthly time frame. Why do we go to the monthly? Just to look at the overall flow of the market. We're not going to trade here, we're just going to look at the overall flow of the market. So I'm just going to zoom out like this and then show you that the market is bearish. The market is bearish. Where is my trend line? This one here. The market is bearish. If you draw that trend line there, you find the market is bearish. When you get the inner trend line also from here to here, the market is still bearish. So the monthly time frame, it is clearly bearish, as you can see. I hope we are clear there. I want to show you how this strategy is simple and you can be using it in all assets that you want to trade. Crypto, Forex, indices, as long as that thing has candlesticks and a chart, you're good to go. Candlesticks, line chart, you're good to go. Okay, so now the monthly, both of the trend lines show us that we are bearish, and this one looking like the third touch of the trend line, so we are going down. Good. So now let's remove the trend lines and then proceed to the weekly. Before we go to the weekly, we have known that the market is bearish, so having a bearish position, it looks like a good idea. Why? It's because if the market is flowing downwards and you're selling, basically you're moving with the trend, and we all want to move with the trend. Okay, so what do we see here? The previous or the current month, the previous month rejected, the current month is looking down. So we proceed to the daily. Okay, the weekly, sorry, the weekly. So what do you see on the weekly? Boom, it is looking good. Well, okay, so we had market that came here, retraced a little bit, and then shot up with this bullish engulfing candle. On the weekly, it came up to here, rejected the first week, and then the second week also rejected, creating what we call a hanging man. People who have learned about candlesticks, you know what a hanging man is. That red candle that is hanging up, looks like it wants to drop, shows some kind of a reversal of or reversal or proceed in the what, in the down trend. So you see a hanging man there. Good. So now what next? To get more confluences, we shall just get our fib, draw from swing high to swing low here. And what you see, guys? What do you see? Swing high, swing low. We have 61.8% fib being retested with this week's here, with the rejection of this week's here. So that means this week's rejected this 61.8% fib, and then we are looking down. So the Fibonacci also tells us we're looking down, and then we have a minor resistance here. We have a minor resistance here. So we have a fib and a minor resistance, so it's showing us that we are going down. So ladies and gentlemen, chances are very high that we are dropping up to here. From the monthly time frame, we're going down. Weekly also saying that we are going down. So now what is remaining? We are remaining with the lower time frames. So now, after that, we have known monthly is going down, weekly is also going down. So we go to the Alchemist and the creation of the storyline. Remember, we don't want to create a storyline on the monthly because the monthly is going to take long. But even if you wanted to create on the monthly, you see the monthly rejected, this one is already looking down. So you can wait for some more retracement and pull down. However, we shall not do that. We shall use the weekly time frame and then hold trades up to where the monthly says it is going. So now, what do we see here? We have here support. We have here green candle, red candle to create resistance. And we have this candle rejecting the resistance, dropping down. Remember, we said we reject the resistance or reject the support with a closure of a candle. After rejecting the support with the closure of a candle, we go to the daily and then look for a bearish or bullish storyline. So in this case, we are looking for sales. So that means there is a rejection here, this support level. What is it? This one here. And this, there is a rejection with this one. There is also another rejection. There is also another rejection. 3 rejections. So let's consider the last one because it is the immediate resistance. This is the immediate resistance here. Let me show you with the V. You see this V here? That is the resistance. So price is rejecting the resistance. And today is Friday. That means this candle is likely to close as a bullish rejection candle. Good. So now we drop to the daily. You see how the things are simple. Each time frame there is something you're picking from there. So now what do you see on the daily? What do you see on the daily? For me, what I see on the daily is simple. Go to the line chart. You see, higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher, lower high, higher low, lower high. Then we created this storyline by breaking the previous low up, the first low. Remember, if this low, this high creates this low, then that means this low has to be strong by breaking this weak high to form another high. So now, since this high was made, this is a low that was not supposed to be broken, isn't it? We came and broke it here. So if we break this low, what happens? If we broke this low, that means if we are to create another high like we created here, this is going to be a strong low that it does not have to be broken. That means we shall stop here and head up to create a higher high. However, we created a high and now we have broken this low, creating a bearish storyline here. So now that we've created a bearish storyline on the daily, we are going to drop to the 4 hour. To the 4. Wow, guys, the trade is already happening. Trade is already happening. Me, I entered at around here, but now the break has happened and there is a retest. You can enter here. Your stop losses have to go here. So now what happens is you'll enter here, and then stop loss is supposed to be here, that is 67 pips. Someone will say, oh, now there is reward. I told you guys, you place the stop loss according to market structure. You do not place the stop loss according to what you feel like will work for you. Put the stop loss according to what the market is saying, or what market structure is saying. That is how we place our stop losses. So you put the stop loss there, and now where is going to be your target? Your target is going, you come on the weekly. Come on the weekly, your target is going to be all the way down the previous support. That is 300 pips. This is how we go to the higher time frame, project many pips ahead, and then trade towards that direction. Hold your trades. Hold your trades up to you get to your target. This is how you grow a small account. This is how you come from growing an account of $50 or $100 to $1,000. And as I speak right now, we are in the challenge growing $30 to $100. And so far, we are at around $200, from 30 to 200. So we are growing it up to $1,000. So you can use the same strategy to grow your small accounts. You don't need a lot of money to trade. You need the right strategy that is going to give you a huge number of pips. You need proper risk management. That is what you need. When you get that, you're going to be able to grow your account. So we go back to our 4 hour. When you come to our 4 hour, what do you see? You see that yes, we are looking down. We are looking down right now, and we have broken this high that was created. This is a high, this is a low, and this is an engulfing candle creating a high. So you will enter on the closure of this candle as long as it does not close below here. As long as it closes above, you're going to enter and then put your stop losses above there. 67 pips, yes, that is too much. Then reduce your lot size. Reduce your lot size and use, if we want to reach $6, use 0.01. 0.01. Reduce your lot size to accommodate the stop loss, but do not adjust your stop loss and make it tight. Put it here simply because you want to use 35 pips stop loss. My friend, is going to be hit, and then price will proceed down because it is where it is going. It is going to proceed down. So your stop loss is going to be hit, and then price will proceed down. Okay, so now here we have what we have. This is the 1 hour. Someone would want to put your stop losses down here. It is okay, but that is so aggressive. But also, before you put your stop losses down here, wait for this 1 hour candle to close above here. Close above this high. If it is not yet broken, forget about it. Wait for, like this one here. I see it closed above here. You entered here, put your stop losses here, you're safe up to now. But before it breaks this high, please don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, we are good up to that point. So I'll come back to our daily time frame. The daily shows already it has broken down here, but we cannot confirm that unless the candle has closed. But I know it is going to close as a bearish candle which has broken below this. So that means we are safe to go. So guys, do you see how trading this strategy, the Alchemist strategy, combined with top-down analysis, you see how it is very simple? And this is strategy you'll trade in the consolidation ranging markets. Uptrend, downtrend, consolidation, you're able to trade this strategy. Why are you able to trade this strategy in all those market aspects? It is because it combines precision with the top-down analysis. Then it is going to give you something which is tested and proven, of course, by me. Okay guys, so that is all for today. You can subscribe to the channel, you can share, like. Also, if you have liked the video and you've learned something from it, kindly like and subscribe to the channel. Comment anything that you would want me to support with. I'll gladly do a video about it. Also, after liking the video and subscribing to the channel, you can share to your friends who do not know, who would want to start trading, but still they are going through all these gurus who are making everything difficult. I learned these things from 3 different people. I put them together to make one good strategy, and I'm effectively using it. So you can take the same strategy and it will be able to help you. That is all for today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.